Hello everyone, this is our sanitizer control board. It's a VEDA-HS-01-MC, and in this here we have input power input power connector, and this is for transformer. We can connect transformer with this PBT connector, and here we have for DC adapter, and this RMC pin is used for switch, so we can connect switch. Here I am taking one switch. Okay, now I'm connecting here. Okay, and next to that we have battery connector. So in this we can connect battery. Okay, so any lithium battery or any other battery you can connect. So in case of in absence of power, this battery will provide to the board and sanitizer will keep running. And in this side we have three connectors. This is for external power. If we are using external power for motor, then we can use this, else no need. And here we have two connector. One is for SV, so I have connected a solenoid valve here, and here second is for pump, so I have connected pump here. And this is for pass, to release the air, like initially if there will be air in the pipe, then in that case we can use this push switch. And here I am connecting this. Okay, so till this push switch is pressed, motor and solenoid will be on. And here we have two pot. Okay, this is for in case of ultrasonic we can adjust the range from this, and in case of IR sensor we can adjust on time. In case of IR or ultrasonic, both we can adjust on time. Okay, so on time is till how long that pump and solenoid has to be turned on. Okay, and here we have relay which is providing power to this both. Okay, so this is triggering in case of sensing. And here we have one RMC pin. Okay, so if we connect RMC, it will work for IR, and once we remove RMC, it will work, program will work for ultrasonic. Okay, so this board can be modified for checking that tank level also. So you can use ultrasonic sensor for measuring the tank level, and you can use IR sensor for hand detection. Okay, and here we have RMC for pump. So we can connect the pump LED. Okay, so now I am taking these two LED. One is for this red LED, this is red LED, red LED for power. So I am connecting here power, and keeping it here. And now for another LED and pump LED, I am connecting here this pump LED. Okay, now here we have this connector. So if we want to take this out for adjusting, then we can use some small PCB, or we can mount this, and we can take through wire this out. Okay, so this is ready. Now I am taking ultra IR sensor now. So this is a special sensor which is developed by us. Okay, so it is anti-sunlight sensor, so there will be no effect of sunlight. So in this there are two pot. So one is for frequency adjustment, and that you should not touch. We are fixing at beginning itself. Okay, and then we are putting a small glue to avoid this movement, and so that frequency will not be adjusted from the fixed frequency. And here we have range. This case you can adjust for increasing or decreasing the sensing range. Now I am connecting. So in this we have two LEDs. You can see this is for IR transmitter, this is for IR receiver. Okay, so we can mount this with the bracket. We have bracket also, we have developed for this with the plastic casing. Okay, so now I am connecting this sensor to the board. So I have connected it. Now it is time to power on. So at this time I am using 24-volt booster pump, which is used in RO. Okay, it has good pressure around 120 psi. Yeah, so it is up to 110 to 140 psi. Okay, so this is very good pump, and you can use 12-volt pump also, and you can use even 9-volt pump also, but you have to use accordingly that adapter. So currently I am using adapter and this pump and solenoid valve. So now I am connecting power to it. So I am switching off now, and now connecting. Once you will connect, here you will see first LED. Okay, so this LED you can see, that is for adapter connections. Once you connect, that will start glowing. Another LED, this red LED is for power indication. So I will, once I turn on the switch, that LED will glow. Okay, and now here I have IR sensor, okay, in my hand. So I will show how it is detecting. And before that, I will suppose for initial setup you need to remove the air lock. So you have this pass switch. So once you keep the pass switch pressed, your system will turn on. Okay, now we have your pump will run. Now we have this both the LED, and now here in my hand I have IR sensor. So how it will function, once I am giving hand, it will detect, okay, and the timer will start. So if I remove hand before that, it will immediately it will turn off pump and solenoid. And if I'm not taking that out, then it will wait till this gets timeout. Okay, so now here I'm putting now this hand and removing immediately. So immediately the pump will turn off. Okay, so now if I keep hand for longer, okay, in that case, when it will timer will time out automatically, to even your hand will be there, it will time out automatically, and it will cut off the power for your pump and solenoid valve. Now once you remove hand and put, then only it will detect for second cycle. So now I am removing it and then putting it. So there is no problem if you keep hand longer there also. Okay, so that is safer. So this is the functionality of that. And here we have some more IO, which you connect some extra LED, like for showing the level of the tank liquid level. So you can connect ultrasonic sensor here for that purpose as well. Okay, thank you.